Hello everyone, my name is Holden Hardman. This is my lovely wife Jen, and we are so excited to begin season 3 of The Bad Batch. This is one that I think is kind of close to both of our hearts, going through all of Clone Wars. The Clone Wars especially was like the longest series that we did, going into this one where it just, the quality seemed to improve. I think we both kind of agreed we enjoy the overall tone of Bad Batch more than the overall tone of Clone Wars. Previously we said that I think the highs of Clone Wars has been better, whereas like Bad Batch has stayed pretty consistent tonally and whatnot. This one is looking like it's going to be a little darker, a little deeper. We saw the trailer for season 3 and it looks really, really great. How are you feeling going into this season?
I'm really excited. You guys know that I have said before that Bad Batch I think is my favorite Star Wars property. I have loved really every aspect of this series. I am all for darker content.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get started with the beginning of season 3 of The Bad Batch.
We shall usher in.
Gosh, it's been a minute since we've seen Bad Batch.
I'm glad we're getting a little recap too.
That was sad.
Yeah.
When have we ever?
Oh no. Tick. No body. Yeah, it just feels way like heavier.
Yeah.
You know, than some of the other stuff.
Why hasn't the shuttle arrived yet?
Godzilla?
Sir.
Omega.
How are you feeling today?
Like a prisoner.
It will take time to adjust, but you will acclimate.
Crosshair. Well, that's awkward.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Oh man, he's a broken man inside.
And now I need to take a blood sample from you.
From me?
The samples are used for various research projects.
How come I never saw you on Camino?
Because I was sent elsewhere. Hemlock took me under his wing.
It's nice not being alone.
Yeah.
Nalase is expecting these.
Something nefarious is going on.
Thank you, Omega. Your sample was taken.
Did you just delete that? In the trash.
Why are you discarding it?
It is safer this way.
Interesting.
What have you done?
What we did on Camino, is it?
No, the Empire seeks the reproduction of the genetic M count.
To see you reunited with your trusted assistant.
Must be Palpatine. Trying to clone Palpatine with the same midichlorian count.
Aww.
Feeding the dogs.
Here's you, Boston.
I betcha.
Aww.
Straight up chicken nuggets. He's cold.
Sad.
You shouldn't be down here at all.
Well, how else are we going to plan an escape?
There is no we.
Convince Emery to help. She's one of us.
You trust too easily.
Maybe you don't trust enough.
Whatever, Omega.
Just go.
Aw. He is not the same.
How old is she supposed to be now?
She must be an early teenager.
Good morning, Omega.
Good morning.
Same crap, different day.
Yep.
Aww.
This is pretty depressing.
Yeah, it is.
Now let's say what destroys it each time. I wonder if it keeps leaking there. So it's like adding to the sample.
Betcha.
If her wounds do not heal, the subject will be terminated.
Then do
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh my gosh. Looks just like Falcon. Help our baby.
I'd help her.
Don't. I know what you're doing.
It's a pretty deep laceration.
See?
I probably need some stitches, Omega.
I dressed Batch's wounds as best as I could. At least she didn't bite me.
Omega, I really
Right?
don't care.
This is like me talking to you about the dogs.
Stop.
Not without you.
Not without you.
Not without you. Titanic, 1997.
I belong in here.
None of us belong in here.
That's right, Omega.
She's got that Cell Saga Trunks look going on. Sort of a Gaston Beauty and the Beast thing going on. I want to know what's being added.
Surprise inspection. Standard procedure. Bring it here.
Oh, how she's like, you're not a prisoner.
I know.
Been over this before, Omega.
You're going to take a little girl's doll?
The Emperor should be pleased.
If we do not match or exceed the specimen's original count, it is a failure. We shall soon see if the Emperor is as understanding as I am.
Oh, dear.
You're almost at 100%.
LH-201 has been slated for termination.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
She's healed.
Oh, well, then you're to blame, I guess, Omega. Oh,
That's right, Omega. Do it, do it, do it. Uh-oh. Oy.
it's pretty dangerous.
Now you need to run away and not come back, okay?
This would be my dream to go to the dog shelter and do.
So you're free, you're all free to go. They just start attacking people.
Breaking the rules, I see.
Hemlock.
Do you believe your actions changed that outcome? And your domestication.
She domesticated it.
You brought me here to make Nala say cooperate. She won't work for you if you hurt me.
Your friend in the detention block, however, may not be as fortunate.
Don't hurt Crosshair.
Actions always have consequences.
Go away.
Aw. I keep thinking it's made out of like angel hair spaghetti.
Oh.
I mean, the guy's probably right. He's probably gonna die.
Well, at least he had a taste of freedom.
Who dare summon me here and question my loyalty?
You are guilty of conspiracy against this family.
Oh, that's creepy.
Very. Oh! Oh, one of these guys. One of the Pike dudes.
Such courage to demand an audience with me.
You asked for the Pike who disgraced your family.
This is
It's
boring.
all yours.
Impressive. Your willingness to cross the Pikes shows how desperate you are.
We heard your syndicate had the connections needed to find the Imperial's base.
Oof.
What if she accidentally hit the wrong one? Oh, shoot. Who put those right next to each other?
Came across these coordinates linked to his laboratory.
Take what you came for and go.
Thanks, porn guy. Aww.
Last time we stormed an Imperial base without backup, not all of us made it out. I'm not making her wait another day. Smells like rancid Jotas out here.
Oh, wow.
Oh no. That's Hemlock's lab. If she was here, we don't know if she was. Intel could be wrong. We're not alone.
This reminds me of Lost.
Freeze! Drop your weapons.
They're regs.
And who are you?
What? Oh, they're young clones.
They must be 99s.
Defective and effective. We're looking for a young girl. We think she was sent to the lab here.
Stick to the trail and don't touch the vines. When the Empire transferred us off Camino, we thought we were getting more training. Took samples of our blood. At least we escaped before they destroyed the facility.
Ugh.
It's like something out of Jumanji.
Anaconda.
Anaconda squeeze.
Fire!
Oh.
Slow the vines. It's some kind of experimental weapon until they lost control of it. This time, don't touch anything.
Yeah. It's quite a place you got here.
Never saw a girl around the lab. But I know Hemlock.
We were the only ones who made it out before the orbital bombardment. Even the clone troopers left us to die. Said they were following orders.
There has to be some intel in that base.
One of the control room panels was still intact during our last scout, but there was no power.
Can you take us there?
They need help, Mox. I'll go with them. And I thought he was the smart one. We won't be able to get anything from the console without a power source.
We got that covered.
How long has she been gone?
Too long. But we're not giving up.
Oh.
Whoa. I thought one day I'd be flying one of these on a mission.
Trash can.
I love how they still utilize that from the first Star Wars movie. Just some dude in a trash can.
Be careful where you step.
Whoa! What other experiments were going on in this place?
Nothing good.
Fine things are creepy.
Pretty gross. Remind me of the Devil's Snare from Harry Potter.
Oh.
Devil's Snare hates sunlight.
These are gross.
Oh, that's cool. Oh my gosh, it looks like something out of It. Ew.
Let's take this ship and get out of here.
What about Deke?
He made his choice.
Then we're no better than the
Yeah.
who did the same to us.
I didn't think it could smell any worse. Do your thing, little guy. Something's coming.
Give me some time. I'll see what data I can pull up.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Like the Kraken.
Got it.
You really think you can fly this thing? Where will we go?
Anywhere's better than here.
We need help! Mox!
Oh no.
Oh, destroyed the freaking console.
Oh my gosh. Wait, these are the same things as those little crawly things?
He said it was something different. It might be like the mama. Yeah, it's like the bigger version. This planet sucks. Oh. Pretty gross.
Thank God.
Grab the cable!
Yeah, y'all gotta get out of there. Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
Grab the case of explosives!
I better get that thing in there. Oh.
There you go. That thing was gnarly.
That's pretty gross.
Looks like Hemlock transferred his entire base of operations to another location. We'll drop you three off someplace safe.
Bring her home.
Doesn't seem like it's gonna be anytime soon.
Just finished watching the first 2 episodes, and my initial impression is that it's really, really good. I really am liking the pace of it. I like the tone of it. I think is much more of like a style that we prefer versus like the kiddishness of Clone Wars. And I know I've harped on that point just to death, but this is what I really like. It seems very clear that the creators of the show know that this is the last season that they're doing, and so they're utilizing that. I like seeing Omega struggling in there with Crosshair, and then in the follow-up episode, we get to see Hunter and Wrecker see some of the other decommissioned clones. I'm just really enjoying it. I could see myself really liking this season a lot, just the way that they've set it up in these first 2 episodes. But what did you think?
I enjoyed it also. It's right in line with the other 2 seasons. I love that we're kind of in Omega's shoes as far as like the redundant same thing every day, seeing the toll that that takes on her. We're also like, we don't have all the pieces to the puzzle yet.
Right.
when it comes to what's specifically going on.
With them putting the blood in and discarding it, but there's little droplets coming through.
Yeah, so we don't have all the pieces to the puzzle of what's exactly going on, but that's what I'm most interested in. I know that both you and I have like all these theories, but I just want to know like.
Also, I thought that they were on Camino, but I literally forgot they had a whole saga where it was destroyed. That's right. So
they did.
Sorry, that's a bit of a refresh. So they're on Tantus, is where Omega is.
Yes. So we don't know exactly what's going on with the blood and what the overall like plan is.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm most interested in, and I'm very, very into that storyline. It's also really sad, just from the viewer's perspective, to see Omega and the guys separated. I think there's some sort of magic that comes together when they are together. That's tough. You know, we have Tech. You know, he's not around. All these spots where people are missing or they're not together is really just, it takes a toll on them.
Yeah.
And so our group is getting smaller. So I really want to see where this is going to go. I want to know what is going on, and I'm just excited to see where this is going to go.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the blood thing, but I know that the M count has to relate to the Emperor and trying to clone himself, because we know that he attempts to do that later. So I'm guessing that the clone body of the Emperor is just not at the midichlorian count of the original, and so they're trying to fix that. So as to what they're doing with Omega's blood, or why they're doing it in that way, Nala Se seems to be trying to protect her, but then they showed like the dripping thing, so I'm not sure what that's all about. But like you said, I'm glad that they're not revealing it yet. I like us coming up with little fan theories and whatnot.
Yeah, I think Nala Se is using somebody else's blood, and that's what's being added, but they're not getting the result that they want.
Like she's diluting it maybe, or something.
Because she is taking Omega's blood each time. Like throwing it away, discarding it away. But there is the scene over and over again of something being added, and I think that they believe that it's Omega's blood. But
maybe
it's not.
Well, Hemlock was implying that Nala Se was like purposely throwing it off, you know. So, well, yeah, and she's gonna get in big trouble, obviously, if that's the case.
Big trouble. Daddy's gonna be mad.
Yeah, but we'll see. I'm really enjoying the start of this. Hopefully you enjoyed watching along with us, and I'm excited to continue on with this season and get to the end. As of now, the season isn't finished being released on Disney+, so hopefully we'll get caught up so we can kind of watch it closer to when you guys are. But for now, that is it. Jen and I appreciate you watching. We'll catch you in the next video, everyone. Take care.